welcome to SAR Learning Center. In this series of video, we are going to study of logic gates and also demonstrate the logic gates into the online simulator Tinkercad simulator. Okay, next, this is the first logic gate. This is the NOT gate. This NOT gate is also called as inverter. Why is called as the inverter? If you are giving the input as a 0, the output becomes 1. Okay, this logic gate is only dealing with this digital signal, zeros and ones. Therefore, we are going to give the input becomes 0, the output becomes 1. If you are giving the input becomes 1, the output becomes 0. That's why this is called as the inverter gate. Which IC is going to support for the NOT gate? IC7404. Okay, this is the IC7404. This is the 14-pin IC. This is the first pin. Okay, this is the second. This is third. This is the fourth. This is the fifth, sixth, and seventh. This is the 8th pin, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. Okay, these are the pins 1 to 7 and 8 to 9 in a reverse order. Okay, this is the symbol of the NOT gate. This is the input. This input is denoted here. This is a A. The output is Y. If you are giving the input becomes 0, the output becomes 1. If you are giving the input becomes 1, the output becomes 0. This is the symbol of the NOT gate. This is the expression of the NOT gate. Y is the output, A is the input. That's why here A bar. A bar means 0 bar is equal to 1 and 1 bar is equal to 0. The bar is indicate the inversion operation. Okay, this is the truth table of the NOT gate. Input is 0, the output becomes 1. The input becomes 1, the output becomes 0. Okay, clear? This is the pin diagram of the IC7404. This is the IC7404 IC. Okay, inside the IC, what are the components are available? Okay, what are the logic components are available? Okay, already I told that it is a 14-pin IC, order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9, 10. This is in a reverse order. Okay, first, this 14th pin is the supply voltage VCC. Okay, this is the bias voltage of the transistor because of this transistor is available inside the IC. Okay, this VCC supply voltage is here we are going to apply the 5 volt. Okay, then the 7th pin is always a ground pin. This is the ground pin. Okay, this is to be connected in the ground. Okay, clear? Next, totally 14 pin. Okay, there is one pin is goes for VCC, another one is allotted for the ground. Remaining how many pins are there? 12 pins are there. Already you know that in NOT gate it has the one input and one output. Of totally the single NOT gate it contains the two terminal. One is the input, another one is the output. Here 12 terminal is remaining. That's why 12 divided by 2, totally 6 NOT gate is available inside the single chip. Okay, single IC7404 IC. The first, this is the first NOT gate. This is second. This is third. This is the fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay, clear? The first NOT gate, the input is connected to the pin number 1. The output is connected to the pin number 2. The second NOT gate is input is connected to the third pin and output is connected to the fourth pin. Like that we are going to connect all the NOT gates. All the NOT gates. For example, the 6th NOT gate, the input is 13 and output is 12. Like that we are going to connect. Okay, this IC can be connected to the breadboard by using power supply and LED. We are going to check the functionality of the IC7404. Now I am going to demonstrate this IC functionality by using Tinkercad online simulator software. Okay, now I am moving into our online simulator. Okay, this is the Tinkercad online simulator. The ID is tinkercad.com. Okay, once you are entering the Google, we are going to open the login page. In this login page, we are going to log in by using your Gmail account. Here I am using my Gmail account. This is my profile name of our Gmail account, Alwyn Rajiv SAR Learning Center. That's why it's displayed like that. Okay, this is the dashboard. From this dashboard, left side it has the 3D design, circuit, code books, lot of features are there. Now here we are going to develop a circuits, because we are going to develop a electronic circuits. That's why we are going to select the circuit, then click create a new circuit. It takes more time. Once clicking the new circuit, the new page will be open. Once this new page, we are first, this is the right side, near right side, this is the components are available. First we are going to search the components. Okay, first we are going to take the breadboard. What are the components? Here there is a lot of breadboards are available. Okay, breadboard, small breadboard, mini breadboard and large breadboard. In our lab, okay, here you are using large breadboard. In this experiment I am only using the small breadboard. Just clicking and drag here. Okay, this is the breadboard. Okay, what is the next component we want? The next component, just closing this button, next component is power supply, because we are going to apply the power supply into this which pin, 14th pin of the IC. Okay, just typing the power supply, this is the power supply, just drag it here. Okay, just place it here. Okay, what is the next component we want? The IC7404. Okay, just typing the 7404. This is the inverter IC, this is the NOT Gate IC. Just drag here. Okay, we are going to connect like that. Okay, we are going to connect here. Okay, next, which component we want? The next component is LED. Okay, LED. In this LED has a two terminal. What is the terminal? One is cathode, another one is anode. Okay, clear? Next, which component we want? The next component is resistor. We are going to connect the resistor to the cathode terminal. That's why I am going to place here. In this vertical line, the same connection can be established. Okay, that's why we are going to connect like that. Okay, here we are going to change the resistor value. How to change the resistor value? Like that. Here we are going to change the 400 ohm resistor. I am going to use, just first we are just selecting the resistor is a 400 ohm. Okay, next we are going to use switch, dip switch. Just typing this one. Okay, it's a dip switch. Which switch we are going to use? Dip switch, SPST we are going to use. Okay, once again, just drag it and place it here. Okay, this is the first pin. Okay, next, this is the first switch and this is the second, third, fourth terminal to be connected to these lines. Okay, and power supply to be applied in these lines. Okay, now we are going to connect this by using these connectors. Here which connector we are going to use? Hoop loop I am going to choose. Here we are going to first connecting the power supply. Connecting the power supply. This is the color change. Red color I am here using. This is the power supply. This power supply to be connected to the switch. Okay, as well as the switch pin. This is the 14th pin is the power supply, VCC power supply. Here is also connected by using this one. Okay, next. Then this is the negative terminal. This negative terminal to be connected to the where this to be connected in ground terminal. Okay, ground. That's why here you are using to connect like that. In here you are using the black color for our indication because of this to be connected ground. The 7th pin is connected to the ground. Okay, the 7th pin is here. The same supply here. Here this is also ground because of this full line to be connected in a ground. Okay, next, this resistor is also connected to the ground, and this resistor another one end to be connected in the cathode terminal of the LED. Next, here we are going to apply the input. How we are going to apply the input? From this switch. Okay, this is the switch. Okay, we are going to take the output here. Okay, here we are using the red color. Okay, then okay, this is the input. This is the first pin. This first pin is connected to the input. Well, next, what is the output? The output is connected to the LED. The output is connected to the LED. How we are going to connect? Here we are going to connect from here. Then we are going to connect to here. To here. Okay, this is the circuit. Okay, once again I repeat, power supply to be connected here. The power supply is supplied to the 14th pin of the IC, and switch input is, okay, switch output is connected to the input of the first terminal. Okay, this is the input. If you are on the power supply, if the switch is on, the supply voltage is given to the first pin. Otherwise, the switch is off, the zero voltage to be given. Okay, then this output is given to the anode terminal, connected to the anode terminal. We are going to connect like that, and cathode terminal connected to the resistance and to the ground, and ground to be connected to this power supply. Okay, and also the 7th pin is also connected to the ground. Now I am going to save our project. The name is NOT Gate. NOT Gate. Okay, once save it, then we are going to start our simulation. Wow, yes. Now I am going to start our simulation. 5 volt we are going to apply. If you want to change the voltage, just double click, the page will open. We are going to change the voltage. Here we are enough for the 5 volt. Okay, here this LED becomes glowing because of the switch becomes off condition. Now I am moving into the on condition. That means the input becomes 1. That output becomes 0. Now next one, we are going to change the input becomes 0, off condition, the output becomes 1, the LED becomes glow. This is the simulation of our NOT gate. NOT gate. Like that we are going to check. This is the first terminal, second terminal as the first NOT gate, then third and fourth for the second NOT gate. Like that we are going to check. Okay. Thank you for listening.